Aunque la tía, gracias a Dios, ya siempre se mantiene. La tía parece una menorcita de... Sí, así mismo es. Gracias. Gracias al Señor. Déjame yo mandar este asunto.
Si usted ve al brigo esta noche, usted es dichoso.
Oye, Dalton, de que si usted ve al brigo. ¿Me mandó primo ya? No, pues se cayó. Mándala de nuevo, ahora sí. No, yo estaba mandando el link. Le dije que aquí no hay miedo, primo. Lo mejor que a mí me pasó que me tocó usted a la final. Estoy diciendo. Ah, pues usted cree que es con dos muertos como Julio y Dalton que usted está jugando. ¿Usted cree que son dos muertos? Un hombre que está en segundo lugar. ¿Cómo así, primo? Usted estaba arriba de mí por un solo partido. Ay, mi madre, yo tengo todos los piches reventados, hermano. Yo estoy feo. Bien está usted tiene casi todo su piche nítido. Oh, sí.
Cabrón, hasta el play está asustado. Le he mandado la invitación 2 veces.
Ay. Ay. Ah, pues usted también está haciendo los códigos ahora. De Dalton y Julio. Ah, sí, es verdad, usted y Dalton nada más que hacen esas codificaciones. Ahora, primo, usted ha avanzado, sí, porque mire, yo recuerdo cuando jugamos la primera vez, usted estaba pino.
Es que yo nunca le puse práctica a esto.
Sí, pero
Pero yo lo jugaba por ustedes, que ustedes comenzaron a jugar. Y yo dije, bueno, pues estamos bien.
usted sabe lo único que a usted le falta ya, para completar. Ser más paciente. Si agarró ese chin, porque es que usted el timing lo tiene. A usted si le vienen con cambio, le da. Si le viene con reta, le da. Oye, Dalton, de que yo entré un poco tarde. Ya el brigo perdió. Se Dalton un payaso. No, mi hermano Dalton todavía, ese hombre está, usted sabe, tirando su código, a ver, pues parece hacker el hombre. Ya, ¿estás ready por fin? Tuve que pasarle el usuario mío a Dylan para que me avanzara en la temporada de Watson. Porque estoy comprando siempre, sí, estoy comprando la... Ah, pero vamos a darle un saludo especial ahí a mi sobrino querido del alma, el Super Dylan, que está haciendo mi trabajo en Watson. Por favor, borren esa última parte, pero lo está haciendo. Porque es que compro la temporada y nunca la completo por lo poco que juego. Ya.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cronenworth.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 on that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out
Sí, bueno, el
single.
personaje muerto. Pensé que iba a ser algo
Here's Manny
contundente.
Machado now. As he'll go after the first
Pensé
pitch
eso,
and
pero
line
qué va.
one into right field for a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So here's Will Myers. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer, and the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2.
Nope, upstairs.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. There's ball 4. Into the box now, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Guapo.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
On to first, and it's dropped. And a real mistake there. That's got to be an E3.
Eso mismo, maestro,
And
que la
not
dejó
in time as
caer.
the
Dame un
second run
segundito, déjame
scores.
invitar a dar con el
Second and
padre.
third.
No vale nada ese primera base, primo. Ya, primo. Daltoniano, ya lo invitamos.
Following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Fastball laid off well below the
No le
knee.
ponga eso ahí encima.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 2-0 pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dame al bebé, viejo.
Third baseman, Robinson.
No hay Malta.
Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Robinson Cano is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Jed Lowry is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 call. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jeff McNeil is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This pitch is popped up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Buenas noches.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. A curveball hit right back at him.
Por eso, usted ve lo que yo parecí cuando estaba en la cima. Que hasta usted me hacía bullying. Pues ahí.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. He's set, and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. Fouled off. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
Eso quiere usted que yo le dé.
Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First delivery to him on the way. Nimmo is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
He's struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. Has a look, now the pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
I don't mind them trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. On to first, a double play.
Ese salami mío está haciendo efecto hoy esta noche.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
A ver si por media carrera que gane.
Pitch to him.
Eso es lo que digo.
Quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
No.
A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1-1.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping up now, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got
todo lo contrario. Él debió de dar otro gol más porque no tiene strike.
Eric Hosmer drew a base on balls his first
Abusador.
time up. Has a look. Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike
claro,
one.
lo hice yo que trae.
Popped him up.
Este hombre
And
nada
he'll stay
más
with it
tirando
to
bola
put it away as
daltoniano.
they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Nova.
Venga para acá, resuelve esto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
No era en el primer inning nada más.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2
No me hable en
away
contra de
in the
ese
inning.
salami.
Standing in now, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Desconecte.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
Teniendo el juego del año.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Sí, es verdad.
1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Ya salió.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
Y gente que criticando eso.
Now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone
Un
down
carajito.
via the
Oye,
punch
un
out, so we'll see
carajito.
if he can fare any better.
Y aparte de que un
0-1 the count.
carajito, 14 años, 14 años le pasan a él de una vez y queda igualito. Chamaquito puede conseguir un contrato igual o mejor a futuro.
1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Even count,
Primo,
2 balls and 2
14
strikes.
años son pesados para mí,
Here now
pero
the
para él no.
2-2. Line towards center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder. Tommy
Now the pitch.
Pham.
Eso es así.
And connects and sends it to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
batter.
Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yo digo lo mismo que el primo.
And it's 1 and
El
2.
primo me tiene dominado aquí, yo porque he pegado un par de bolitas. Ahora, el primo ese peda no va a jugar 2 perdidos de uno detrás de otro. Y yo apoyo eso.
Now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think
Esa
you go right
tradición,
back to it.
esa tradición no se cambia. Claro.
Still hanging with him. Another
No,
good
que va.
swing to
Yo
keep
me
it
acordé del
going.
juego ahorita porque usted tiró.
Another
Yo estaba en el
1-2
culto y todo
delivery.
eso. Él sí debió de pensar.
Don't be surprised
Él
if
vino
he
como
gets another
con mucha
back foot slider
confianza.
right
Se
here.
sentía
Don't think for
que
a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter. The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Junior.
Fernando Tatis Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second.
a Tati le dio una galleta ahora. Una galleta le dio. ¡Tita!
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. As he swings and misses
Lo
at a
pusieron a
first pitch
rendir.
fastball, 0-1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Cespedes going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Primo, mire. Llévese el Alton, desconecte eso. Estamos a tiempo
And
todavía.
in steps Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Se lo creemos si usted dice que fue el internet que se cayó yo. No lo vamos a cuestionar,
Strike
primo.
2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Line drive to left. Cespedes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Will Myers. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up.
Oh, and he took a big
Primo, pero
swing
está
at that
así,
one
no,
as this is
primo.
driven
Usted
out
me
to
la-
deep left
Dígame la
center
verdad, usted lo está haciendo de
field.
maldad.
And this ball
Porque si
is
no, yo dejo
gone.
esto.
No chance to make a play on that one.
Yo dejo esto, primo. No, yo dejo esto porque parece que de maldad lo está
Eric
haciendo.
Hosmer to the plate now.
Next to the Padres.
Así no.
The first baseman, Eric.
As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Lowry. First time up, he went down looking.
El papá de
Yeah,
Dalton
today's
al
game
bate.
certainly don't get
Jet
completely
Lowry.
reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more
Ay,
aggressive at the dish.
pero y aquí
That's
de
a hit,
hombre.
the first of the game for the Mets.
Respiró el primo ya, dio el primer hit. Ya puede pasar lo que sea, ya el primo se siente bien.
Right fielder, number 30.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto.
El
As
primo
the
dijo
fastball
ya,
is
por
swung
fin.
on and missed.
Ya.
Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Señores, su discusión para allá. Y después yo resuelvo.
0-1, here it comes. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way.
Primo, pero con 8 carreras a 0, primo, yo puedo, ahora mismo yo puedo apagar esto y me dan a mí como ganador, como quiera. ¿Qué loco te está, qué loco te está diciendo?
And he pops it up. Tatis over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and next is the catcher.
Oye, Alto, como vino te a salir en este pleito.
From the stretch. The 1-0 home. Hit down the third baseline. Lowry at second with 2 down.
No me dejes mi salami.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
La están necesitando, hermano mío.
Think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
No creo, honestamente no creo.
In the dirt here.
Mira ese borracho cuando viene a tirar. La primera base.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Standing in, Brandon Nimmo. He drew a walk his first time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Así que está primo. Bate, que tú macho.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Bueno.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nova. Steven Matz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Lowry to play this one at short. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Trent Grisham, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in time.
Cano en
and the side
tercero
is
que tiene,
retired.
hermano.
In now, J.D. Davis.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
primero
It's
no
about
pasable,
time they
pero
get something
tercera
going.
base
And the
ya.
last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Well off the plate with the change of
No,
pace.
pero
That's
usted tenía
ball
otro
two.
tipo. Estoy hablando de Cano.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
3-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit.
Yo, se salió de
Throwing a
abajo,
good
primo.
fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So it was a strikeout swinging. J.D. Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Yo lo siento por este pichecito, pero si sigue así le voy a tumbar el brazo.
So here's the Padres DH.
Al noveno va a
Mitch
llegar.
Moreland. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike to count. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Full count now, 3-2. Struck him out.
Wow.
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 8 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an...
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
The third baseman.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Si tú quieres una, y la mando, te doy una.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by though as a hitter.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A runner on first with 2 away. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Pero el primo no se quiere. No, pero así no, primo, dígame para yo dejar esto.
The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Primo, los nervios. Tiene que decirle a la prima que le dé un trago de ginebra, una vaina rara para que usted
into the box now.
apriete esos nervios.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry.
Lo agarró porque era un camión que iba para allá.
Into the box, Will Myers comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That's inside. 2-0. Two balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
¿Y cómo va eso por ahí?
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
El primo mete un pichecito aquí que no tira reta, por eso me tiene vuelto loco.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Primo lo cuida un santo. Al primo lo cuida un santo.
Down the line toward first. Reined in, and he is out on the tag.
Primo, ¿cuándo veremos esa manzana subir? Yo espero.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at 0 for 1.
Que esa tiene día que no sube.
They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
Dalton lo tiene desacreditado usted.
To try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the pitch. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
El primo se puso para esto. Oh, lo empató. Usted no tiene un bate.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. And it's it's fouled away. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the 0-1. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out.
Uy, primo, yo...
Another foul ball.
Primo, ya yo he pasado por todas, primo.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brandon Nimmo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. J.D. Davis is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one.
Él está ahí haciendo su trabajo.
It up 1-1. One out and a runner on third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Que se amarre el bate entonces, si es así.
Hitters count all the way. Here
Que se amarre el bate y no le haga swing.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grisham is there. Let's see if they test it. On to first, and they get the double play.
Está desesperado el primo. No, los nervios lo están traicionando el primo Dalton. El primo está que parece una gelatina ahí en ese mueble.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nova.
No ha hecho una jugada buena.
The first offering.
Oh, inside.
The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a good take there on none of a base runner.
Pero vaya están a favor mío para el corte. Ellos saben lo que viene.
Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll get in there safely. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1.
Dalton, ayuda a ese muchacho.
One man out. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Down the third baseline, but this is foul. The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Se fue hablado, Dalton, dígale.
Here it is. Rounded to the right. He's got it.
No, pero este primo un salami.
And his throw will go to first here. And I'm not sure if he lost
Este
track
primo un
of the outs,
salami.
but I don't get that decision. But one's all they get as the run scores. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. sinker misses, and it's
Ay,
1-2
Dalton,
now.
alguien que piense en los niños, por favor.
Ball 2
No
with
hay
a
nadie
sinker
que
that
piense en los
runs off the
muchachos,
inside. And he comes back
Ay,
with
mi
one down
madre,
and
le
in for
botó el hombre la
ball 3.
goma. No
For
sabe
the
cómo
guy on the
tú me
mound, this
traes.
is one of those innings
Ay,
where
Dios
nothing
mío.
comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB
Ay,
hasn't
Dios
been any different.
mío, ¿qué es
Definitely
esto?
laboring at the moment.
Oh, and he lets
No,
him
pero yo no
off
voy a
the
amarrar el
hook
bate.
there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Striding into the box, Jake Cronenworth. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's
Ese era el
behind
picheo que
0-1.
I
tiene que tirar ahorita.
like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty.
Así mismo,
Smart pitch.
primo. Vamos bien,
Now a
vamos bien.
stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Dominic Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either,
Si no
Matty.
tuviera eso
Gotta find
así,
a
tú
way.
ahora
Can't
mismo.
go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Y esa vaina me pasó
And
una
now it'll
porquería de
kick
hit.
around in the corner.
The batter number 4.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Fastball runs inside and gets away.
No,
And
todo
it's
es
not
posible,
in
hermano
time
mío.
as he's in
Yo
well
nunca he
ahead of the
descartado
throw.
nada.
And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
First pitch of the at-bat. Michael Conforto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And he fouls this one off. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. The throw to the plate. And Cano will score.
Por fin
He's safe
hicieron
at
número
home
a la
plate.
casa, por fin. Era justo y necesario que el primo hiciera eso.
Into the box, Wilson Ramos, as he'll watch one miss down and
Subió
in
la
for a
moral del
ball,
equipo, el
1-0.
primo.
1 for 2 in the
No,
ball
primo,
game thus
usted me lo va a
far.
empatar con este pinche porque yo no lo voy a sacar.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up.
No, anote la otra.
Throw to first
Así
in
que yo estoy,
time,
primo, yo
and
estoy
the
regalando
big
hoy.
inning is avoided as the side is retired.
Ya vamos para el noveno, completé mi juego enterito con ese pitcher, mis otros pitches de cansadito. Vamos bien.
Standing in, Manny Machado. He'll start things off in the top
Vamos
of the
bien.
ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Machado.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Conforto is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. Will Myers stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he is into second with a 2-out double. In now, Austin Nova. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set. And that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Now it's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
2-1 now. From the stretch. Trent Grisham would be next. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. So striding forward now, Trent Grisham. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Sigue el primo sufriendo todavía.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called
Está Julio
strike
sufriendo
one. He's
también.
working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Viene el daltoniano Julio sufriendo.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Yo pensaba que era todo lo contrario, Dalton.
A run in. Here's a second runner around third. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. At the plate now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Salga a hablar con él para que vuelva y le salga.
2-1.
Dale confianza a ese hombre. Mira eso. No, pero que también es nervioso que ese hombre no.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ay, mi madre. Dalton, 14-1. Hay un récord ya en esta serie.
And now what else could go wrong this inning? He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ay, mi madre, la botó la pelota. No. Ay, no. Ay, no, ay, no. Esto es un abuso. Ay, no.
The 1-0 home.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high.
Saca ese
Ball
pinche,
3.
primo, no sufra más.
Hey, this is one of those
Pare de
tough
sufrir,
outings
como
as
dice
a
la iglesia.
reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Usted quiere que él se lo dé todo a usted.
Stepping into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Primo, ¿cuándo usted va a
Now
setear
to the
del
plate,
del
Manny
noveno?
Machado.
Hasta yo quiero que
And
usted lo
looking
haga
to
ya.
improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Ay, mi madre.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Ay, Dios mío, ay, no, primo, ay, no. Quítenselo ya. Hasta yo quiero que se lo quiten. Por favor, quítenselo, Dalton.
Now the third man has scored.
Ay, no, 17-1, primo. Ay, no, 17-1, no, primo.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses
Ay,
for
no,
ball
primo,
1.
ay, no.
And if you
Ya
remember,
está bueno,
I'm sure he
sácalo.
does. He hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Ese bracito ya lo tiene. El brazo debe tenerlo 2 o 3 centímetros más largo ese pinche ya.
On his way to pitch number 100. Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're...
A dive, but it's off his glove. And we'll have to leave it there as the
Por
play is
fin, ya.
made here to end the inning.
Acabó la tortura.
Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The center fielder, Brandon.
On he pops it up. Machado shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. No hits to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Gloria a Dios. ¿Qué fue en este momento? No, no el piche mío, no, el suyo. Pero yo le estoy dando a la X y no me hace nada. Dice esperando por Cepeda Reyes. Ahora sí, ahora sí. Ahora me tiró. Parece que usted tenía que darle a algo.
Jose Castillo is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 65, Jose Castillo.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Castillo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Tatis into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
¿Usted tiene miedo? ¿Usted quiere ahora por mí echar play?
He was a double play victim last time around.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changed changes that complexion of that match betting order.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that.
¿Y ese Dylan que está viendo el
He's just got to
partido,
find a way
Antoniano?
to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make
Este de lo
solid
mío,
contact
está
chasing
ahí,
stuff
fiel
outside the zone.
televidente de esta masacre.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike three.
Ya pasó
And with
esto,
that,
ya
the
pasó.
ball
Primo
game is over.
paró de sufrir ya.
That wasn't exactly a nail biter. And it's always
Oiga cómo está
nice to
respirando
get
Dalton ese hombre, oiga.
exposure like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
17-1 this evening.
Ay,
San
Dios
Diego
mío,
get the
primo.
win on the heels of 4
Ay.
home runs. Mike Clevenger is credited with the win. Seth Lugo was slapped with 8 earned runs.
WandaVision. Yo voy a esperar que, que suban la serie Dalton a ¿cómo se llama? Cine Película, la página que ustedes, cuando lo suban ahí yo la veo. Ah,
sí, tú lo dejas pisado. Y también funciona, pero espérate, quítalo, mira.
Maestro, eso es para Popi, rico aquí. Aquí esperamos que la suban y después la vemos.
No solamente así lo probé, solo funciona.
Sí, déjalo quieto.
Mira, encontré mi desodorante.
Ah, sí, claro, pero yo no estoy pagando esa vaina. Somos pobres, primo.
Yo soy una persona y se quema.
¿Usted está con ánimo de eso? Ah, pero espérese ahora mismo. Que dejarlo. Ya estamos en empate, él y yo en el primero. Vamos a ver qué resulta ahora.
Mío.
¿Te lo compro?
Con 4 ganados y 3 perdidos.
Tú me das esto y yo te doy el mío.
Okay.
Mami. No me gustan los negocios de ustedes.
Vamos a ver quiénes son los que irán a la final. Cuando ven a ver nos enfrentamos Julio y yo.
Acá me va a ser blanco. Y yo le ofrecí el mío, entonces él me dijo que sí. Viejo.
Oh,
Viejo.
dice que falló. ¿Qué pasó ahí, primo? ¿Tiene miedo?
Mami te estoy llamando. Viejo.
Ey,
Donde tú te hiciste la prueba esa se llama de que saludón.
no. ¿Por qué?
Porque están promocionando eso y no hay que pagar nada. Toda la prueba del COVID.
Pues donde yo no pagué nada.
Hasta la que se no regresa, la cubre y no pagan nada.
Yo no tuve que pagar nada, viejo.
Porque lo que te hicieron fue una, pero hay otra que sí
A
tiene
ver
que
cuántos
pagar.
años hacen las armas. Tienes que... No,
Oh.
ve dónde está el muñeco, dónde
Oye,
está el muñeco.
oye, Dylan, de que mi papá ganando. O sea, Julio lo están matando.
No, con el muñeco, con el muñeco.
Lo están matando al pobre Julio.
Sí, de pulsar a la cabeza.
¡Ay! Ah, pero no le diga así, el periodista ahí, le va a herir sus sentimientos, por favor. Bájale un chin. Bájale un chin. Comentario así, alusivo a la persona, ¿verdad? Así, ¿no? Eso sí, que los piches míos están reventados toditos. No hay uno que no esté reventado.
Y le da como acá a la puerta, pero no le apunta al muñeco, así como tal. El muñeco le das.
Y mire, yo le voy a decir una cosa. A mí lo que me incomoda de Julio, que Julio es peligroso, es del 8º para arriba,
Mamá.
Así que, Julio sí le puede decir, nos vemos en el 9º. Ay.
Ahora.
Ay. Está el primo metiendo código. Primo, ya no meta código, que eso no resultó. Déjelo así.
¿Y si le doy aquí?
Espérate, hay una arma explosiva.
Ah, yo sí, yo no juego los juegos. ¿Así perdí o no? ¿Ya pasó? Bájele algo, maestro, que el primo está ahí al lado suyo. Ese hombre acaba de venir de un episodio difícil. No, si yo lo sé, hermano, usted porque...
Mira, esta. Y también esto.
No.
Mi primo
Pues cambie de equipo, maestro. Y obligado que tiene que ser con ellos.
Como Star Wars.
No, eso no sirve. No, ese equipo de voto no sirve. Déjese de cuenta. Eso es lo que él quiere. Metiéndole a uno esa porquería por los ojos para que uno lo coja.
Between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Standing in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
¿Y el primo se fue? Yo no lo siento, el primo. No, está bien. Úseme.
First delivery to him on the way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul.
Vino a ligar el primo.
Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Sí, está en eso.
And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball two.
Así mismo es, dígalo duro.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees.
¿Qué es lo que está pasando con estos pitches?
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Ella dale durísimo.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. As a look, now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
El otro te ayudaba para el trabajo.
And there he goes towards second.
Porque tú estabas activo todo el tiempo. No dormía.
Through for a base hit. The throw to third, and they won't even attempt to run on that arm and
Todo el
right.
tiempo
So
activo.
despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. Here's Jed Lowry now. As he'll get out ahead of a change.
Bueno, mi gente, el primo vino en vendetta. Hombre en primera y segunda y no hay out. Empezando.
And a double steal try here. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
Y robando base. El hombre está activo.
A little roller toward the hole. Reined in. And not in time as the run
Me la jugó
scores.
bien ahora. Yo pensé que le podía llegar de home.
Digging in,
Anotó la primera y no hay out.
and the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
Vino con fundamento el primo.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ay, 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 ay.
Let's see if they try it.
Ay, 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 ay.
And a relay home, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll slap the tag on him between.
Triple play le dice ese muerto. Triple play para que vea que no puede ser más tigre que yo.
Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ya lo sabe.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in his
Vamos a tratar, primo. Cuando ven a vegate yo toda la carrera ahorita y ahora no hago nada.
Fastball taken, but that gets the
Eso
zone for a
suele pasar,
strike.
exacto.
Ready with the 0-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So striding in, Jake Cronenworth.
Ese lado de mama.
In there for strike one, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses, that's ball one.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. No balls and 1 strike. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ah, no, pues excelente, dile, te compró el pase.
I remember when an 88 mile an hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ball 2. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away.
Batting 4.
So digging in now, Will Myers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Here's the 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Count even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Hot shot down the line.
Está loco, primo. Entonces empató.
But he can't make
Con
the
a lo
play,
loco,
and
¿no?
it's down the left field line. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 1-1.
Y eso que yo la fallé. Que yo lo hubiese agarrado como yo quería. Ay, mi madre, se volvió el primo loco ahí.
And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put.
Está metido en una zona peligrosa el primo. Peligrosa, hermano.
The 2-0.
Ay, la ampalla está al favor del primo. Oye, qué abusador. Y ese también.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oye, dale a la raya.
Now, Austin Nola. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Myers at second. Hosmer on at first with 2 down. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1. 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back
Este hombre
guys now
está
that reach
metiendo
base
un
via
lío
base
feo.
on ball.
Feo después de
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Trent Grisham, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. hit to first.
Wow, qué
He's got
dichoso
it.
este hombre.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Primo, el salami, el primo. El primo. No, pero después de Osao, Alvaraz.
Dominic Smith, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second
Y
inning.
usted tenía, mire, usted tenía gente en primera y tercera, sin out. Oh, no es lo mismo.
Here comes the first
Oh,
pitch.
lo malo dame lo mío.
Oof,
Qué
looks like
bacano,
he's chasing
primo.
butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Line toward right center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
First offering on its way.
Ramos.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. J.D. Davis the next at bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Davis takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch on its way. That's popped up. Syndergaard is there for it. 1 out. Next will be the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Oh, and he misses it.
Ay, sí. Ay, sí.
And the
No
recovery
agarra
won't be
nadie.
in time.
Mira esa
He'll
vaina
get
por
the throw
estar
to
mandando al
first.
otro.
The
Ese
tag, and he is
payaso.
out.
Oh, ya dile, pobre primo. Ay, hombre. Oh.
Up
No,
next,
que él me
the
esté-
power bat
él
of
me esté
Pete
viendo.
Alonso. As he'll come up
Sí,
empty
por ahí
there
va.
as he misses
Está
the
viendo el
off-speed
juego.
pitch for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so
Pues
mightily
si
to get on
eso
base.
se
They've
aprende,
looked
Dylan,
off
que copie.
balance all
Se
game.
va a la grande. Se va a la
Try
grande,
again,
muchacho.
1-2. Hit hard to short.
Ajá.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Este arte no es bueno.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he'll pop this one
Este
foul
Julio
off
no
to the
bueno.
left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
No, papá, ese
And a cut
hombre
fastball, but
me
this
pone a mí,
bounces
mi
near the
hermano.
plate for a ball.
Dios mío. El único juego que tú me ganaste fue con él. Ese hombre es
Hit in
terrible,
the air
hermano.
out to center field.
Chaser.
Grisham is there, and he has it
Primo,
for the first
tú puedes
out.
bajar segunda si quieres.
So here's Brendan Nimmo. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. But it's over his head, and it hops
Se
the
acabó
wall for
la
a ground rule
sequía.
double.
Now back, right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. Swing and a liner.
Sal, sal.
Foul.
Cacha.
A base hit in his first trip.
Zafa.
Checks his
Zafa
swing,
de ahí,
but this will be
carajo.
strike two call.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach.
Ya yo me la tomé
Maybe a
temprano,
little
pero yo estoy
choke
preparado
up,
de esta
maybe a
mañana.
little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Grounded to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box
Gracias,
between
primo.
second and third now. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball.
Está jugando mentalmente, no lo siento como antes, primo. ¿Qué está pasando?
Bring in Manny Machado.
For the Padres,
First pitch of the at-bat.
third baseman, Manny.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
¡Qué galleta le dio ese hombre, Dios mío!
Western Metal
¡Eso
Building, and it's
santísimo!
out of here.
¡Ay, Dios mío, quítenselo! De línea le dio Machado.
Here's Will Myers.
Now batting. The right
This will
fielder,
get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Myers.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting. The first baseman, Aaron.
Cuando él está ganando no le molesta, todo lo contrario.
Time here as he looks at one outside, it's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Austin Nola. He drew a walk his first time up. Up and in for ball 1.
No sé por qué, porque cuando el primo dijo así, como que escuché la musiquita que hace que tan 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 tan.
Now with the base is
Primo,
empty, I think he
no
needs to
sé,
be
sentí
careful
eso,
not to
sentí
just
eso.
groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
In tight as this
Bueno,
pitch misses, and it's a
primo.
4-pitch walk.
Primo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ay,
Trent Grisham
santísimo,
is in
primo.
with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the
No se
first strike.
equivoque, no se
And now out
equivoque,
of the
primo,
stands is
no
the
se
bullpen umpire Clyde
equivoque.
Washington as a balk has been called here.
Lo mejor que usted hizo en este juego fue
Runner
poner
is
esa
still in
vaina, primo.
position at second with 2 down.
Claro.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
Ahora.
A ball and 2 strikes.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that
Tres
will
retas.
retire the
Pero
side.
no es eso, es que yo estaba esperando otra cosa. Yo estaba preparado con otra cosa.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry.
Ajá. Y la que yo le digo al Machado de jonrón, ¿qué era? Ah, entonces.
And now pitch on the way.
Entonces.
Out in front as he rolls over
Eso
it
es
to
verdad,
second.
se chepa.
throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the way.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Lo falló.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. 0-1 the count. And the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, a 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Vamos a hacerle, primo.
Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mitch Moreland will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Fouled away.
Tranquilo. Eso viene.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Eso fue justo. No, eso fue justo. Ahorita una bola me la tiró.
Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2-2 the count.
Eso fue justo.
And the pitch.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from.
Míralo ahí, el tigre ponchado.
Swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Míralo ahí, el tigre ponchado.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Lo vio el ponchado.
Second base with a 1-out double.
Qué doble le dio. Lo vio el ponchado.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This is foul right side. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that ends the inning.
Oye a Dylan apoyando al primo. Y que primo, mátalo. Pero un pirata. No se sabe de quién es el hombre.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run.
Yo iba a decir si era de foul. Sí, no, le di una galleta.
Is a memorable one. As we
Mira, me
take a
pegó
look
esa
at it
vaina.
here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow
Ahora fue medio a medio,
it
primo, me la
just
dejé.
enough
No
until
diga.
clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Line drive to left.
Fui bondadoso con usted.
Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Oh.
So here's Pete Alonso.
Okay.
Here comes the
Okay.
first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Back goes Grisham. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Todavía falta mucho, ¿verdad, primo? Ah, bueno.
Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Oh.
Couldn't
Como
quite
que
pull that
usted y yo no
swing
huele a
back. He
manada.
ran around for strike 1.
Estaba.
Swing and a liner.
Ah, eso sí
And
es
a
verdad.
fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in
Eso
right.
no lo niego.
Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning.
El primo está muy ansioso. Está muy ansioso, sí, sí. Pero eso no le senta de que si usted pierde, perdió.
And
Déjese de
it
cuenta
steps Manny
también.
Machado. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Y se pasa por el...
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Primo, a usted le han dado monazo hoy.
And
Al
it's
primo le han dado
fouled away.
monazo esta noche.
Got him swinging in the dirt. A throw down to
Pero,
first.
¿cómo
one
así,
away.
primo? Primo, pero ¿cómo
Here's
así,
Will
primo?
Myers, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in
Los
foul
papeles de quién?
territory for the second out. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Okay.
Here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free
Bueno,
pass.
primo, se está metiendo un lío feo.
The pitch.
Se está
And now
metiendo un lío
stoppage
feo,
here as a
primo,
balk
no
has
lo voy a
been
negar.
called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into
Se está
scoring position
metiendo
now
un
with
lío
2
feo,
away.
primo.
He's set, now the pitch. Austin Nola is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Nope. 3-0. Trent Grisham would be next. Fouled off. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is
Pero un
Nimmo.
dichoso.
He hauls it in, and the potential
Ese
go-ahead
bate,
run
mire,
will
fue
not
good, mi
come
hermano.
around
Y
to
mira lo que
score.
sacó.
Top half.
Mijo, y modelando lente que tú estás, te queda muy bonita esa. No, papi, no me sirve, la daño. Que no, papi, yo tengo la cara muy ancha.
And next to bat will be the outfielder.
Una cara parece una batata, mijo. No.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, papi,
Over
está
there,
tranquilo.
but he holds up ball one.
Será pequeña, papi, no grande.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next up for New York, Michael Conforto. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jed Lowry. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. To first, fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Ay, primo, usted iba a sufrir.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding forward now.
Yo le metí un mambo usted ahorita también y usted ni siquiera con eso sirvió.
For him in his last at bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he misses again. As the command is definitely letting him down now, it's ball 4. Dylan Betances takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Betances sets. Here's the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
In the dirt, did he go around?
Wow.
Yes, he did. And that ends the inning.
Pensé que venía con la retica de nuevo, no vino con ella, ¿no?
seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Robinson Cano. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
El Lucky Seven del primo.
In now, Dominic Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Hosmer has it. There's one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Ramos comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now batting, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Here's Manny Machado now. He homered back in the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mano, pero si se siente bien con eso, déjelo. Él cree que psicológicamente él es duro. Ahora se la va a coger con Julio. Por eso le dan su Por eso que le dan su monazo a usted.
No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Foul away.
Por eso que le dan su monazo al primo.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this will be nowhere.
El primo lo que tiene que jugar pelota es. También.
So here's the cleanup. Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now
eso es bueno, primo. A mí me gusta. A mí me gusta.
Forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away.
Pero si había doble play ya, ese doble play se fue a pique.
He wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford it.
No se la voy a agarrar, abusador, concho, criminal. Le dio un palo, concho, un pafado de dónde. ¿En serio? Qué jodido palo, mi hermano. Qué dichoso este primo. 2-2. Pero eso sí que ahora mismo, mira, le revisan los calzoncillos y embarrado que está. Le dio un palo, mi hermano, ese hombre de foul que salió. Ay, 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 primo, no me haga eso, primo, que yo soy débil con esa vaina. Ah, otra vez, está bien.
Ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Es una que yo necesito, primo, yo no necesito más.
And it's fouled away.
Es lo que tienen que fajarse ahí, Yo creo que te vas a ponchar con esa porquería. Te vas a ponchar con esa porquería.
Fouled off.
Que si nervioso.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a
¡Qué
major
lanzamiento me tiró ese hombre!
So stepping in, Austin Nova. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Ay, 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 ay,
And
ay,
this one's in the
primo.
dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he brings it down to end the
Solo
inning.
lanzamiento, Wood, y ese hombre no, hombre dichoso.
All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
Oh. Oh, oh. Ah, pero el primo hoy está...
To 2-2 now.
El primo está...
with some high velo. You
Está
better get
jodido,
that
Dalton.
front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Another try at
Ahora se vacía
2-2.
como una mocheta ahora.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a
Se
full count
vació, no, el
now.
hombre.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a
Míralo
little
ahí.
short on gas.
Se tiene que vaciar.
When you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. J.D. Davis is retired to kick off the inning. And there are 2 away now. Striding in, Jeff McNeil. He doubled earlier in the game.
Dalton,
1 for 2 to this point. First
Le
pitch of
mandan
the at-bat.
su mono chistoso a usted. El papá de Dalton bateando, Dios mío.
It's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out hit
¿Quién es
keeps
su
the
papá,
top
Dalton?
of the 8th inning extended.
Es Dalton.
The center fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round
Se hizo el
draft
sordo el
choice,
hombre, ahora no
Brandon
escucha, él
Nimmo.
tiene el papá de él.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Y el labio, y
And
el
no
labio.
swing, apparently, ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he fouls this one off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the 1-2. Runner goes for second. Just hung in there on that one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He's running again. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Trent Grisham 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out. He's set and the pitch. Tommy Pham is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the
Que se la canten
Padres.
todas,
And there's a fastball well off the
Él
plate
quiere que se la canten
inside.
todas.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
pays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Popped up. Alonso is there, 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Cuidado, cuidado. Dale en agua al primo. Se va a ahogar.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the left-handed
hitting Michael Conforto. ¿Ya ustedes jugaron los 3 juegos ya? ¿En serio? ¿Y quién ganó los 2 juegos entonces?
Well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
No, por eso no. No, por eso no. Porque yo, por ejemplo, le he ganado los 2 y como quiera jugamos el tercero.
Swung on and missed, strike 1.
Sí, es verdad. Póntale a Julio. El último me lo ganó él después que yo le ganó los 2 primero. Eso pensaba yo y no fue así.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Usted, el caballo, el único que no sabía que era así fue usted.
Go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in, Jed Lowry. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. High in the air out to center field.
Se le fue los superpoderes Jed Lowry.
Number 1, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robinson.
Y el primo le dio un duro también,
represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fouled away.
Espérate, que no es verdad que este hombre va a hacer que me va a ganar.
Drew Pomeranz takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Now the 2-1.
Bate, mira, en la misma esquina.
Smith is on deck. The 3-1 pitch.
Bate ahí, eso es lo que usted tiene que hacer.
Missed, and it's full 3-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs.
Ay, está nerviosito. Nerviosito. Ay, está nervioso. ¿Dónde va, primo?
The tag gets 1.
Doble play. Ay, hombre, el primo está dado.
Riding in once again, Jake Cronenworth. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is pulled into right. Conforto is there, and he has it for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The third baseman
Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. It was a walk in his last trip. Way late on the fastball for strike one. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Called strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Will Myers.
Concho, pasó esta vaina. Jodido palo.
And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Lo dejé en el mismo terreno, le di un palo, concho de hombre. No, van dos. Pero el último yo lo voy a dejar para mañana. Voy a saborear, le voy a tomar este dulcito así primero, que estoy en primer lugar, que estoy... ¿Salí qué? Oh, y los ganados salen corriendo.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Esa curva de Julio fue terrible, esa curva, mi hermano. Y mira que yo le doy a la curva de Dalton, a la del primo, por esa curva de Julio, No, no, así no, así no. Llévalo suave. No, es usted que invita, no soy yo. La bamba. Papi, recoge el cable. Mira cómo tú tienes ese cable ahí tirado, papito. ¿Estás midiéndose la presión?
¿No puede prender?
No, eso no es para que los niños se lo pongan.
No, mi hermano, yo no quisiera eso porque el primo yo le tengo un estima en mi familia. Tampoco así, mi hermano.
Viejo, la toalla.
Espérese, primo, escúcheme. ¿Eh?
Te la cambio la toalla.
La bamba. Pues eso así mismo, hombre. El primo tirando código. Ha tirado todos los códigos en todos los juegos y no le ha salido. Primo, usted lo que tiene que admitir, que usted me ganó un solo jueguito en todo lo que hemos jugado, no me ha ganado uno solo y fue, ya usted sabe. Yo no sé qué tenía ese día. ¿Y cuánto está ese juego, Dalton y Julio? Papá, yo le dije que esa final va a ser Julio y yo. Y se lo dije yo a Julio empezando. ¿Te acuerdas, Julio? Te lo dije, esa final va a ser entre tú y yo.
We are
¿Ya?
under the lights
Yo
as
te juego
the
con
show
todo.
gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres
Hoy, ¿por
and the
qué?
New York Mets.
No, el primo está en cuidados intensivos ahora mismo, maestro. Hablando con la familia. Hablando con la familia, a ver si no le quitan el ventilador.
We are set for baseball here this evening.
San Diego, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No, tampoco así.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Oh,
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time.
él está
2
con
balls
4 y
and 2
4 ahora
strikes
mismo.
now. Set to
Yo estoy
deal
5 y
on
3.
2-2.
Puede ser.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Cronenworth aboard here at first.
Eso es bueno, primo, a mí me gusta, sí.
And now hold everything here as it
A
looks
mí me
like a
gusta.
block
Ya
has
el doble
been
P se fue a
called.
pique.
And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. A runner at second, nobody out. Line to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
La voy a dejar ahí mi carrera, primo, todavía.
And they'll
Este
put
juego
the
es
brakes
joven, yo
on
no
at
puedo
third.
abusar de
Runners
usted
at the
tan rápido.
corners with nobody out.
Adam first. The third baseman.
And in steps Manny Machado. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Runners are at first and third with none out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout or you still... Ouch, that one hit him.
Y usted nos está ayudando, primo.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the
Te me excusa, pero
Padres.
usted nos está
Will
ayudando.
Myers. Great chance to drive in a run here in the
Usted
early
nos está
going.
ayudando.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And look out.
Ahí hice la primera carrera. Se acabó el torneo. Recoja que usted no vale nada, primo. Él mismo se encargó de eso. Yo no hice nada, él se encargó.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down.
Primo, saque ese piche, de verdad. Lo aconsejo. Que ahorita fue 17, yo creo que ahora usted fácilmente va a terminar un problema serio.
And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Estoy diciendo, primo, que usted va a terminar un lío feo aquí. Usted no me quiere creer.
And he is
Oye,
out
es
on the
un agua ahí de
tag.
oro.
Stepping in now, Austin Nola, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Ustedes escuchan el primo, no es que está en el baño, no, es sufriendo que él está.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Tremendo cambio.
Digging in, Trent Grisham, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Las retas siempre le voy adelante.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. 1-0.
3 runs already home here.
Ajá. Oh.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Abusador, no me amigo, usted me hace eso.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
He certainly has an open base down there.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Oye, era la culpa de los pitches ahora. 5-0 en el primero.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. As he takes a cold
Lo que pasa es que él no sabe que los demás saben mi maña. Que yo no se la he podido revelar a él, pero los demás saben.
Needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And that... Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The second baseman.
Y lo ligó, y lo ligó.
Ball to second. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Ese muerto.
Digging in now, Robinson Cano. The pitch. Popped him up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Buenas noches, mi amor, que descanse.
Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
Y tú por igual, gracias, papi.
Now here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Usted
todavía
va a quedar con ánimo de seguir. Ay, Julio. Pero espérate, si el primo pierde, el que pierde o el que gane de ustedes, yo creo que fácilmente tiene que irse a un decisivo con el primo. Sí. Sí.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that'll bring up.
De que yo me entrego, mejor tanto. De que yo me entrego. Yo ya dele el campeonato a ese.
Quickly, and you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Fouled off.
No, cuando viene a ver ahí mi hermano me agarra él y me mata. La vida es así.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. And
yo siempre empezar con 5 como ahora.
Third baseman Manny Machado.
5-0.
No strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
That gets down, and the inning continues. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it moves that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
No, en el pasado yo no hice ni uno, de verdad.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short.
No, en el pasado juego en que le ganó.
In the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error as this side is retired.
En el primero sí, hice 1. Y ahora este 2.
So here's Will
Pero el
Myers.
primo hace 1 por inning, casi venga.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Por abusadorcito, dígale el alto.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting. The first base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
No, mi hermano, déjelo que él se siente bien así, deje que él mismo se dé ánimo.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Un piche.
And a slider
Un
gets
piche,
away
oye,
from
mi
him
hermano,
here as it
un
just
piche
about
5-0,
got him in the ankle.
no está levantado, ¿no?
And
Está
that
tirando,
misses, so
está
it's a
tirando
full
por
count,
honor,
3-2.
está tirando.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. First offering on its way. Austin Nola is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Trent Grisham. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the
hasta él
inning.
lo dijo, hasta el comentarista lo dijo.
Now at the plate,
Que me dejó frisado
as
de
we
nuevo.
move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch. Looking like
¿Usted cree que todas las veces la va a robar?
On there, he got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. The 1-2.
Créeme, usted no ha hecho la primera carrera
Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Back to the
Usted no ha hecho la
top of the
primera
order
carrera en lo que
now,
hemos
and
jugado
that'll
y
bring in
robándose el
Jeffrey
que va.
McNeil.
Batea ahí como lo macho.
The windup and the 0-1. And that's down
Primo,
into
eso,
left center for a base hit.
Eso es normal, es mío, yo.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Eso es normal, es mío.
Robinson Cano, the next to dig in.
In the dirt here. Cano waiting on the 0-1.
I really liked watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give him some.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Diga la verdad que lo hice bacano, primo. Usted nunca admite y dice, coño, el primo demasiado bacano. Un doble play ahí, pa, tercera, pa, primera, doble matanza.
Now, Tommy Pham. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher.
No, era un solo out,
It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo.
Habiendo
That's
out.
exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the harder play way too often.
Pila de
Unable to
pupú.
find the zone with the slider. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. 5 runs on only 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Jake Cronenworth. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And he takes a called strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one.
Te va a dar mucho ponche, primo.
Ready to go
Si
in the
estás
bottom of the
contento por eso.
4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
No lo puedo tirar más lejos. Ese hit, ese doble.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Dominic Smith, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Taken in by Machado. And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ahmed Rosario. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. This is foul right side. The 1-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
He's set. Here it comes. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget it. About that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Will Myers is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 5 runs on only 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
No vale nada, primo.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really
Terminó,
never
pues no
allowed
Mercy
the
Room.
opposition to gain
Ustedes no vale
any
nada.
kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Primo, yo entiendo que fue lo mejor, yo.
4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base.
Bueno, no sé, pero terminó.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes.
Ay, primo. Hasta ellos se dieron cuenta y dijeron, no, hombre, no. Quita eso. Dijeron, quita eso. Estoy con 6-3 esperando al campeón. Pero yo le puedo dar otro. Creo que se le puede enviar otro reto.
Bueno, primo.
A ver. ¿No le llegó, primo?
No.
Ah, no, es que usted no vale nada. Ya me di cuenta. Recoja. Bueno, mi gente, yo con 6-3, Yankee 4-4, Metro 4-5, Nacionales 3-5. Yo creo que sí, 4-5, 4-5. Le metí en 3 en la costilla el primo. Y que el alto le decía que no, espérese, no, de Robert no, ese es mi hermano, no, así no. No hable así de él, no. Míralo ahí. Paño humilde, que le vaya bien. Y pues mande un share play o YouTube o algo para uno verlo. Esa. El primo se fue. Yo no lo siento. Está ahí, está ahí. Habló por honor el primo. Primo, usted estaba perdiendo 5-0. 2 gente en base y 1 a batear. Entonces imagínese.
Déjame decirle algo y después usted puede decir lo que usted quiera.
No, déjenlo hablar, déjenlo hablar a ese hombre. Pero yo no he hecho regla. Pregunta, Daltoniano, ¿quién fue que hizo el torneo? ¿Fui yo? ¿Acaso fui yo? Pues ya no te... Ok, pueda digerir eso, primo. Por favor, ayúdese. Ey, aquí está el partido.
Vamos, Dalton.
¿En serio? ¿Usted tan 0-0? Pero un juegazo que se está jugando ahí.
Los tres juegos han sido así. Mira, es como hembra.
patadas que le dan estos malditos jugadores a la bola, Ay, Dios mío, Padre Santo.
Ah, pero Dalton está bateando ya. Tiene 5 hits. Tenía mucho y no cogía 5 hits.
Los tres juegos han sido así, mi hermano.
Dalton, el juego que a usted le fue mejor fue el primero conmigo. De ahí para allá pasó trabajo.
Bueno, si las cosas son como yo creo, la semifinal va a ser último con primero y segundo con tercero.
Ah, sí, es verdad. El primo tiene toda la razón ahí. Tiene que haber una semifinal entre los que están abajo y los que están arriba. Usted no se sabe dónde vaya a parar todavía.
Pero si Julio gana, él y yo vamos a tener que echar un decisivo.
Sí, sí, así es. Si Julio gana este, sí. Y creo que con Dalton se estarían disputando ustedes 3. Claro que sí, primo.
Porque si Dalton gana, él va a tener 5-4 y Julio y yo vamos a tener 4-5.
No, si Dalton pierde, quiero decir. Pero claro, si gana, ¿no? Si Dalton pierde, se empatan los 3 en la misma posición.
No, pues si empatamos los tres ya va a ser por run average.
Ah, ok, eso es así.
Ya de ahí no se puede determinar porque dime.
Wow, pero Julio tiene a Dalton, mi hermano. Una cosa que Dalton no pelaba, cierto picheo que yo estoy viendo ahí. Lo tiene que parece una niña. ¡Oh!
¿Y qué esa vaina negra que le sale a Hood? Cuando
¿Cómo?
uno comparte por YouTube sale eso.
¿El qué? ¿Qué cosa negra?
Como una cosa palpitando negra.
Ah, no, ese es el... Lo que pasa es que lo tiene tipo pulse, el picheo. Nosotros lo tenemos con mirror.
Cuando uno comparte por YouTube sale eso.
Bueno, así porque yo aprendí y así no va a quedar.
En pulse también.
No, en Miro.
Y yo en mirror también. Julio, pero Julio es duro. Julio ha dado duro así con esa vaina, porque es que yo no sé cómo es un picheo.
Es difícil.
Es difícil.
Ellos quieren, la gente de juego quiere meterle un capote a la gente en la cabeza. Porque cuando tú pones el juego por primera vez te pones eso,
Sí. Si le quitan el mirror ahí mismo, dejo yo de jugar esa vaina.
No, que cuando yo compré en mi primer show, el
Ujú.
Play, yo vi esta vaina y yo dije, y escarbé ahí en la configuración hasta que la encontré.
Lo que sí MLB tiene que empezar a ver qué innovaciones mete nuevas, qué sé yo, crear asuntos del clásico mundial, poner, qué sé yo, con los mismos equipos de diferentes países que Colombia con relación a Serie del Caribe. Siempre, o sea, da algo nuevo, porque esto es siempre lo mismo, lo mismo, lo mismo.
Es el mercado.
No, primo,
Poner equipos de países que cuando viene a ver esos mismos países no van a consumir el juego.
¿cómo que no? Hoy nosotros no estamos aquí.
Pero no los numeritos que ellos quieren. Obviamente el mundo entero consume todos los juegos,
Pero
pero no los números que ustedes quieren.
créame que se van a sumar más que lo consumen ahora mismo.
No, claro, pero por ejemplo, vamos a decir Santo Domingo. Vamos a decir el segundo país que más pelotero tiene. Y cogen y meten lo del Classic y ponen super wow a República Dominicana en el juego.
Ujú.
Vamos a decir, de 5 millones
No, no, y las cosas como son, y el único equipo que sirve el 16, porque después todo lo otro no, ¿para qué?
espérate, no, y eso solo del Clásico.
Excúseme, maestro, está bien, siga, siga. No, no, está bien, excúseme, siga, siga. ¿Cómo que no? Pues Licey es el mejor equipo, maestro, que hay aquí.
Pero por lo que tengo entendido, después de la corona de las águilas es el mejor.
Siempre ha sido así, ellos quieren venir que con eso. Eso es lo que a mí me gusta, porque ahora venimos nosotros, ganamos 2 o 3 años de manera ahí, subimos de nuevo en corona y ya. Pero siempre ha sido así.
Maestro, que me equivoqué, maestro.
Mierda, qué palo. Pero el primo, usted se le ve nítido, porque usted ya lo vio y yo no lo había visto. Cuando usted dijo que iba ese palo, yo todavía estaban tirándole al tipo.
Pero yo lo estoy viendo en el teléfono.
Dalton es terrible, mano. Maestro, que me equivoqué, maestro.
Ay, mi madre, se equivocó ahí, mira. Ah, no, fue out, yo pensé que la había dejado picar.
De verdad, ¿cómo se puede correr ese profesor?
Dalton es terrible, mano. Con esa vaina.
Mira.
1-0. Ay, mi madre.
Oh, pero Julio le sale como que bien cuando él la pone heavy.
Es que Julio siempre la pone heavy. Fíjese.
Sí, no, pero como que sale el mensajito.
Claro que sí, que el picheo cae donde él quiere. Good.
Ok.
Bueno, maestro.
Ah, le dije 3 a...
Oye, lo único malo que Julio no está bateando, mi hermano. Julio está echado a nivel de bateo. Picheo bueno, pero entonces el bateo está muerto.
Dale, y cabrón, no equivocarse en un picheo. Bueno, Julio está fajado hoy. Pero hay que matarlo en la goma.
Yo no estoy bateando nada, maestro. Por lo menos Dalton no batea, pero él aprovecha y da su palo. Yo no hago nada.
Pasó esta vaina.
Yo no estoy bateando nada, maestro. Por lo menos Dalton no batea, pero él aprovecha y da su palo. Yo no hago nada. Yo me quedo fuera.
¿Te quedaste fuera?
Digo también.
como si viene la semifinal ahora.
¿Y quiénes van a jugar la semifinal ahora?
Ok.
Tienen que darle, Brigo, pasar
Tiene que darle todito.
Oh, sí.
advance to postseason.
Oh, pues mira.
Yo no tengo.
No, estamos todos en postemporada.
No.
Primo, usted
Ya yo
que
le,
tiene que darle.
ya yo le di y salen de que oh, nada, espérate. Dale ahora play.
Yo le di a play, yo estoy ahí, yo puedo darle a cualquiera.
¿Qué le sale a ustedes?
A mí me salen los tres equipos. Me sale, por ejemplo, Yankee, me sale Nacional y me sale Metro. Lo único que yo me encuentro extraño, que ustedes, bueno, si tienen como colores. Ve.
Ahora, advance to league forming. Me dice ahora.
Ok.
Dale ahí.
No, ya pasó Dalton y Robert. Nos quedamos fuera ya.
Se quedaron fuera.
No. Entonces, ¿cuál es el chiste de la postemporada,
Primo, mire. Ayer era otra cosa, usted estaba primero en la posición. Hoy está abatido de lechosa, está hoy. No 3, Julio, no. Vamos a hacer más, 2,5. En uno lo sacaron, dijeron, llévatelo, que... llévatelo, no, llévatelo.
Fueron entre las 17 carreras del primero, vale por 2.
Yo no voy a permitir que
Ajá.
Maestro, tiene que salirse para afuera, salte para afuera y después vuelve y entra a la liga.
Él dice totalmente fuera.
va a caer como la mujer la gota.
Espérate. Donde dice posición que sale RockPow y Dylan Cabrera, ¿verdad?
Ajá.
Porque yo le doy ahí a la X, que salen los tres equipos y yo le puedo mandar Charlie.
Es verdad. A mí me salen.
Se lo va a mandar.
A mí no me sale eso.
Mira, a Julio.
Sí, a mí me sale, pero ya cuando usted le da play, ¿verdad? Aparece que los dos que pasaron fueron Dalton ya. El mejor de uno.
Primo. Acéptalo ya. Ya está bueno ya. Acéptalo, primo.
Vaya a ver.
Este usuario no vale nada.
No, guacho, ya. Eso se quedó para mañana, esa final.
Ay, Dios.
Pero ya no vale nada.
Es si tú